Hello my friends and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. We are told that we have to switch from fossil fuel energy to wind, water, battery operated bullshit. Now, I would agree with that unless my life take a shit. I don't want my life to go lower. I want my life to go higher. That means I want to enjoy my life and I want to live in comfort if I work hard. If I don't work hard, I should not have anything and nobody should owe me anything. The problem is you have some idiots who are able to fool the most impressionable strata and the cowards of our society in supporting all kind of policies. The problem is this, that the policies these guys want to implement, I don't think they're kosher. And what do I mean by that? You want to get rid of the fossil fuel. Don't get rid of it all of a sudden without making sure that you don't have a grip on the other one and you're capable of, taking over slowly. Don't just boom and then you're in the air. I don't want that kind of shock. I mean, it's stupid. On the other hand, if you decide to do that, make sure that you have the monopoly of the energy that you're talking about. Make sure that you are ahead of everybody else. The problem is you're going to change into wind, water, sperm and whatever, and the Chinese will not. But guess what? The Chinese will have the monopoly on your batteries that you're going to operate your bullshit. So then what? You should have thought about this first. Tesla buys its battery from China. Volkswagen buys it from China. Volvo buys it from China. Chinese companies have 50% of the battery market, global battery market. You know what it is? You depend on them. How come? How did we get to this point? Well, very simple. While we're busy here with social justice and making sure that we don't hurt anybody and we're kind and we just play everybody's delusions of feeling like this and feeling like that and using the right pronouns to anyone so nobody can feel excluded. And while we use all this bullshit, those guys were making deals, buying mines for lithium mines and others, making alliances, buying people left and right, and we're busy with our bullshit. And we're busy with Taiwan, and we're busy with Syria, and we were busy with Ukraine. These guys worked diligently. And we now, hey, just a second, I don't think that they don't even care about this. Are you going to attack China? That's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. So let's see what's going on here with the battery market. Car battery, and not only. This article comes from Republic World, and it is from January 6, 2023. China battery manufacturers capture 50% of global share. 50%! Alright, so China's grip on the global battery market has tightened, and the country's top two battery makers, CATL and BYD, accounting for combined 50% of global market share, according to data from Korea's SNE Research. SNE Research cited in a report by the Financial Times. CATL, which supplies major car makers such as Tesla and Volkswagen, saw its battery sale more than doubled. Good job. Good job. Now we have this, then we find out that the growth of China's battery manufacturers comes despite challenges to the country's economy from property sector slowdown and COVID-19 restrictions that were in place until last month. Despite this, China's domestic EV market has seen rapid growth, and the China Passenger Car Association expects electric car sales in the country to grow by 30% in 2022, albeit down from the 100% increase seen in the previous year, as per the report. It says here that what factors are contributing to this. One factor behind the Chinese companies' success has been their strong technology development, supply chain control, economies of scale. The companies has also reported benefited from shortages and high prices of raw materials such as lithium and nickel, which have encountered adoption of cheaper Chinese batteries by European car companies such as Volkswagen and Volvo. So yeah, these guys depend on the Chinese, while we are very busy in doing what we do. Now it says here that how is the battery manufacturing related to geopolitics? Very, very simple. They have the resources, they have the mines, they have the the supply chains, they have the market. You have nothing, and you depend on them. You change, they will not change it. They will do whatever. They will still burn coal, buy oil and gas from Russia. You will not, because you're going to be clean. They will not be clean, and you cannot do anything about it, because the Chinese going to say bye-bye. How is the battery manufacturing related to geopolitics? Battery manufacturing has significant geopolitical importance due to the central role that the batteries play in a variety of industries and technologies. Batteries are used in a wider range of applications, including portable electronics, electric vehicles, renewable energy storage systems, and military technologies. As such, the ability to produce batteries at scale and with high quality is seen as a strategic advantage for countries that are able to do so. And that is China, and that is not United States of America. Just so you know that one. So when I hear these guys that they want to change on the batteries, I wonder, did you think 2 steps ahead? Who is going to be in charge of this? You or them? And if you tell me that bullshit, that we are all friends and we are all human and all that, that's a kindergarten dogma. Okay, you tell that to the below 45 or something IQ. But anyway, it seems like we have a big mass of people like that don't even can't even think for themselves to analyze this kind of questions. We just give our, how should I put it, strategic, because that's a strategic energy supply. You don't have the batteries, you're not going to transport shit. How are you going to get the lithium? Are you going to challenge the Chinese militarily? How are we going to get it? Yeah, while China was forging alliances with the Russians, with African countries, with Afghanistan and other countries that have this kind of resources, as I said, we were busy with the Oscars and with woke ideology, and we critical race theory pushed on our kids in the school and all this bullshit. And the elections, and the Biden trying to cover his late stage Alzheimer. Good job, good job. But we are still special. Yeah, special ed. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just. And it's even worse for the European. Even worse for the European.